Good morning. Today is Sunday, the 16th of November 2025, and the time now is 7 minutes past 10 a.m. in the morning. My name is Taunton, or John Argument, or Dun Leary, or the Rugged Miller, or Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, or Gentleman Jack Belfast, or Roxbury, or Marsh, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. So it's 2025 now. When I was 20 years old, I came up with this expression to style it out. Style it out. Something that I made up. I made it up. Can you hear me? They should put subtitles automatically underneath. It's frustrating. They should put subtitles. Because there's people I'm talking English, they don't understand what I'm saying. Anyway, anyway, I made it up. Style it out. So basically, to style it out means, 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 well, it's like you're going to go on stage. So you got no amateur dramatic experience. You're going to go on stage and put and play. But they've called you to fill in as an extra because if someone that in that role, for instance, are taken ill. So they said, okay, Dan Leary, can you step in? So to start that means you're gonna go along with the act. You're gonna pretend. You're gonna try and fulfill that role in that play as best you can according to what the information they're giving you. You're gonna start that. You're gonna try and pretend you're that character or you were meant to be in that role at that time, at that day. Style it out. It's a performance. To style it out. For instance, one last instance. So anyway, I'm walking down the Harrow Road. Yeah, you might not know the Harrow Road. It's possible. I'm walking down the Harrow Road in London, West London, and I see. I'm just trying to think of a scenario. I see. Um, I'm just thinking of a scenario of I'm walking down the Harrow Road and I see. Just give me time to think. I'm walking down the Harrow Road and I see my younger brother, and so I say I'm going to style that because I wasn't expecting to see him on the Harrow Road. My younger brother. No, I don't expect to see him on the Harrow Road. No, I don't. No, not on the Harrow Road. Not when I'm walking down the no. I expect to see him in another yard. In another yard means it's Jamaican slang for in the home, my mother's home, or in his yard, in his house. So, walking down, so I'll be surprised. I would. I'll be surprised. Me, not you. I'm me, not you. If I'm walking down a Harrow Road, if I see my younger brother, I'll be surprised. Yeah, I would. I'd be like, wow, is that you? I'll be like, yeah, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. Yeah, I would. So I see him now. I said, well, so I start. So I might try to style out, and I say, I might be sort of pensive and thoughtful walking down the Harrow Road. I might be thinking, well, you know, I've got to get to the bus stop, the 18 bus stop, and get the bus to Edge of Road. So I might be expecting to see him. So to start at me to pretend I'll be like, I'll be acting like I'm elated, like I'm happy to see him. Like, oh, so my younger brother, like, oh, I'll be change my whole persona, my character to act happy, to act more upbeat. Because obviously in life, when we meet people, you have to always present a positive face, isn't it? You have to. We don't do that, but that's how your life is, really. You're supposed to do that. You are supposed to do that. It does not matter what you're going through, how much money you got or whatever. No, you're supposed to always maintain a positive outlook. Did you know that? Yeah, you are. And to be polite, positive and polite. That's one of the requirements of life. It doesn't matter whether you're working or not, or you got money or not. You're supposed to always maintain a positive persona, yeah, and be polite. It's a hard thing to do. That's the thing. That's the challenge that people. That is the challenge. One of the main challenges of life. Yeah, that's why people they get it wrong. You got to maintain a positive. You got that thing. Instance, positive. People don't want to hear no negative. They don't want to hear people don't want to hear no negative. People don't want to hear negative. No, they don't. They don't want to hear negative. They want positive. At that first contact, positive, yeah, and they want you to be polite. If you're not meeting them two things, they're not even going to be interested in what you're saying. No, they're not. No, they're not. It doesn't matter what color they are. They don't want to. They ain't going to hear it. They'll listen. You'll be looking at you in the eye and be listening, but their mind's going to turn off. They don't want to hear that. No, we're positive. Like something like, oh, so like today's a nice weather, or I like your trainers. I didn't like you. They'll be positive, and then they tell you be too polite saying it. People want to hear. That's what life is. Well, for some of us, anyway. So so you style it out and be like, yeah, but I'll be acting like, oh, be that positive thing. So although I might be more thoughtful and meditative and thinking about, it's a long walk to the bus stop, I'll go to Edge Road, so I might be more glum. I mean, because it's a long journey. But when I see him, I've got more style it out like, open the mood like elation. Happy to see him. So style it is like that. Yeah, style it out is to pretend or pretense to be something that you're not. That's what style it out is, yeah.